What's going on, everyone? Today I'm going to talk about an exciting new project called SharpDog. But before we get into the video, I wanted to show you guys my new plant in the background. Where is it? Right there. Just got it. It's a Chinese palm from Bloomscape, bloomscape.com. Awesome website where you can order plants online. I'm not sponsored by them, but if they would like to contact me, they can. But we're not here to talk about plants. We're here to talk about dogs, and in this case, a SharpDog. So more than a meme. So this is an interesting project I just discovered and want to talk about with you guys today. This is not financial advice though, and I'm not affiliated with SharpDog. I'm just not investing strategy either. This is just a project that I just recently discovered, pretty recently. It's very early on. So I felt like this is a project that you guys would be interested in. I'm always trying to find projects that are as early on as possible. And this one, actually, their pre-sale is coming up. So we're going to talk a little bit about that today. So let's talk about SharpDog. And again, there's going to be some information, again, with a lot of these pre-sale tokens. They're still in the works on a lot of things like audits and revealing themselves and things like that, which we'll cover today. But it's just an expectation with this project recently launched. They just got their website up. They got their social media up. So, give them the benefit of the doubt that they need some time to get things in order, get ready for the pre-sale. And then obviously in the near future, they're going to, provide all these documentation. So obviously just wanted to throw that out there before getting you guys into it, because I want to make sure that this investment is safe for you. But as with everything in crypto, do your own research and figure out if this project is for you. So cool. So SharpDog. So here we are on the website at sharpdog.cc, and this is their logo. It's a dog. Is this a Doberman? I apologize if that's not a Doberman pincher in a business suit. Cool. So let's learn about it. So it's a community-driven meme token, 2 simple functions, reflection and burn. Community-owned, fair, safe, and secure. The strength of Sharp. I think that's a cool ticker, Sharp. So it's not SharpDog, it's Sharp. Comes from its community and involvement with everyone in the project. Those who wish to be part of the adventure decide which direction the Sharp Gentleman will pursue. Okay, Sharp Gentleman. All transactions of Sharp are taxed 8%. This just allows us to burn 4% of the transaction amount and redistribute 4% back to all holders. Just keep your tokens in your wallet and watch them accumulate. So obviously with a lot of projects these days, which is great, is where if you hold Sharp in your wallet, you'll passively earn some. So I think that's great. Let's look at their tokenomics. Again, this is before pre-sale. So let's look at this. So pre-sale, they're allocating 50%. Liquidity 20%, team tokens 15%, and locked. Again, when we're talking about projects that are safe and secure, it's good to see that they lock their tokens. 5% marketing, 5% airdrops, 5% fees. So here's the contract address, and total supply is 10 billion. So this is the pre-sale price. 1 BNB equals 10 million Sharp. Listing price 1 BNB is 7.5 million Sharp. So obviously pre-sale is cheaper. So yeah, and they're doing their pre-sale. We'll get into that. They're doing the pre-sale through Unicrypt, but we'll talk about that in a second. So they're doing, this is some of the roadmap, which they're talking about. I think they forgot an N here. Beginning is to ends. Phase 1, contract development, coin hunt, Twitter promotions, launch a website, social media account. Phase 2, pre-sale and launch. We'll have a pre-sale on Unicrypt June 9th. I'll talk about specific times, but it's going to be June 9th. I released this video June 6th, so you'll have a lot of times to do your own research and try to learn more about this project. Phase 3 is just going to the community, our marketing efforts, and crypto education. We'll be expanding the team by 25% and do a community meetup pending COVID restrictions. We'll be integrating with other exchanges, Binance, Mandala. Not sure what Mandala is. Am I missing out because I don't know what Mandala is? Future marketing plans, CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko applications, which I think they started working on, launching their official white paper, AMAs. So I think this is one thing. Obviously, the first thing we check is the team, and their team isn't right now, fully known. Again, very early on in the project. Most times I talk about pre-sales, it's usually like a day before, but this is like, several days before. They're planning to do an AMA soon. And I think they're working on a tech audit with Whitebit, the Whitebit exchange. So I think they're gonna actually be like working with them or talking about them on the AMA. So I think that's super interesting. And so there is plans that they are going to talk and reveal themselves and talk to the community and get them out there. So I think for me, just obviously, I think that's important for them to, especially in terms of making sure this project is legit is them at least having plans to do so. And again, depending on your level of risk, etc., whether you plan to buy in the pre-sale or wait till after, you know that that's coming. And it's great that they're both going to show themselves and also release an audit and of course the white paper. Cool. To the moon. We'll finish our charity project, so it's great. They have a charity component, and then final phase is they're aiming for 20,000 holders, and then exchange listings, and then obviously just getting on as much exchanges as possible. Again, very early on, I think they've provided a lot of great information, a lot of interesting things going on with this project. So let's talk about the pre-sale. So they're doing the pre-sale through Unicrypt. And as you can see here, the token is SharpDog, and you can see how it's broken out, like I mentioned. And if here's some more information. So round 1 starts in 3 days, and specifically, I don't know, at 8:04, I think that's the time. Again, if you're super interested in this, check out their website, sharpdog.cc, and then you could click on this link to see how this translates into when the actual time is in your time zone to figure out when that's gonna be launched. But yeah, they obviously give all the information here if you want to. So I think it's awesome. So I think it's great that they do this, and obviously Unicrypt, very established, very trusted. So I think it's great that they're working for this on their pre-sale. So cool. So again, make sure that you have a wallet set up and things like that to make sure that you're able to participate in this pre-sale. And obviously you could check like the BSC scan here, or their website to learn more if you want to learn more about it. So this is the other part that I like to check is just checking. Obviously this is pre-sale, right? So we're not gonna be able to check like how everything is allocated between the different holders. Obviously their tokenomics is what they said on the website, but obviously this is different right now just because they haven't, I don't know if they've allocated it yet to the pre-sale yet. So obviously it's still big, 69% in this specific wallet. Obviously that's gonna get distributed among the different things that they said. So nothing out of the ordinary. I think this all makes sense. Obviously a lot of little less than 1% holders, which is again fairly normal. I assume it's just people that they're working with, or team members, etc. So yeah, again, I think it's an interesting project. This is their Twitter if you want to follow them, _sharpdog_. Again, they've been getting a lot of hype. Obviously you could check here for the most updated information. Like literally 10 hours ago they're talking about their pre-sale. So if you're trying to get into a project early, this potentially could be the one. So but yeah, just check out. I think they have a lot of great a lot of hype already towards this. I think a lot of people have been talking about it and mentioning it already. I think that their tokenomics and everything going on, I think is pretty solid. I think we have to see how the pre-sale goes, and I think that if you want to participate in it, obviously do your own research and figure out if this project would be good for you to jump into. So obviously check out the website, etc. But I think it's exciting. I think that I like to get you guys to research your projects several days. Like I'm giving you guys 3 days to research this project and kind of like track how things are going on Twitter, and maybe join their Telegram group. Like that's probably a good way to figure out, like gauge how everything is going and how everyone's feeling towards this project. And I know the developers or founders are in there, so if you have any specific questions about the project, I'm sure if you they'll answer it. They'll answer it. But yeah, you could see the link right here at SharpDog. But yeah, again, interesting project, very early. I think that it's unique. I know there's a lot of dog projects out there, but I haven't seen a SharpDog or a dog in a suit, so it's definitely going to get people's attention. But yeah, overall exciting project. I'm excited to hear if you guys are going to be participating in this pre-sale. So let me know in the comments if you plan to participate in the Sharp pre-sale, or if you plan to just wait after pre-sale and wait to see how things go and then jump in there. Either way, overall, I think it's an exciting project. I want to see how you guys feel about it in general. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to ask, and I'll try to answer them in the comments. Thanks everyone for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I do hold weekly giveaways where every single week I give out, and actually I will pick a winner today for my weekly. I pick a winner every Sunday, and I pick a random subscriber to subscribe to the channel. And then obviously click the link in the description, the Gleam.io link, to learn more. I give $100 of random crypto every week to a lucky subscriber. So just one of the perks that I give for you guys following me and watching me on this channel. But I appreciate you guys. Thanks everyone for watching. remember, SharpDog, sharpdogs.cc. Check out the presale coming soon. Let me make sure. Coming soon on Wednesday, June 9th. You have plenty of time to do research, plenty of time to ask questions, plenty of time to jump in the Telegram and see how everything is going. But thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.